Continue to follow this breaking news story about this global IT outage is having a huge impact all over the world and right here in the DMV.
Marcella let us know that there would be an update coming from Microsoft, and we have that for you now, Marcella.
Yeah, and Microsoft has kind of been putting out updates throughout the morning. The latest coming in at 6:30, basically saying that the underlying cause of all of this has been fixed. Several apps and services have been restored to full functionality, which we've been telling you about over the last couple of hours. But the residual impact still affecting some Microsoft 365 apps and services. Obviously, we're seeing that with some airlines still asking for ground stops, not being able to get a cup of coffee at Starbucks, right? So some residual impact still happening there. Microsoft saying they're continuing to observe an increase in functionality and availability. So it does seem like we're slowly moving toward full recovery. And they say that full recovery of this is their highest priority right now because of obviously this widespread impact and this global outage that we have seen play out over the last couple of hours. As far as the preliminary root cause, they are basically saying that it was a configuration change that caused an interruption and is essentially resulted in connectivity failures that affected these apps downstream when it comes to Microsoft 365. So a big update there from Microsoft that hopefully they are working toward full recovery on this. Of course, this is also linked to an update from Crowdstrike, which is a cybersecurity company. I want to also mention that we have heard from the CEO within the last hour, George Kurtz of Crowdstrike, saying that it is actively working with customers impacted. This was a defect found in a single update for Windows hosts. This does not impact Mac and Linux users, so that is important. And most importantly, he says that this is not a security incident and it is not a cyber attack, that it was an issue with an update. And so that is really important and certainly good news for a lot of people as you are waking up to this news and see how much this has disrupted things. So again, hopefully we will be closer to full recovery from all of this. I do want to mention quickly, Randy mentioned earlier that Metro is up and running, but the website app still down. And we also talked about this impacting banks. And we just checked Wells Fargo online and mobile banking is up again, so you're able to access your accounts through that. But we have certainly seen the impact that this has caused over the last several hours, guys.
All right, Marcella, as we work through this, thank you very much. It's good news is that it is not a hack. They still have to work through a lot of different things to get everybody back up to speed. And of course, our mission is to inform you and talk about the things that impact you in your everyday life. And we will continue to do that with live reports.